Good morning, students. Today's topic is weather and climate. Before I start this on this topic, I think you all are doing your work properly and updating your copies and learning the points. Read the chapter, learn from the videos, and if any problem or if any doubt is there, we will do after this chapter, we will do some Google meeting on that. You can clear your doubts. Is it clear? So today we will start a new topic, that is weather and climate. So what is weather? To mention weather, we always use many terms such as today's weather is very hot, or today is too cold, sunny, cloudy, or today is a windy day or rainy day. Such type of terms we use. For a layman, such type of terms are used to mention about today's weather or weather condition. But children, don't get confused with weather and climate. First, there should be a very clear concept about what is weather and what is climate. Being a student of geography, you should know that what is weather. So weather, the definition of weather is a state of atmosphere at a given place or an area over a short period of time. That is, a short period means today or 2 days, you can say, or 3 days, very short period of a place, a particular place. Like suppose we are talking about today's weather condition in Ranchi, or today's weather condition in Patna or Jamshedpur, a place, a particular place. Is it clear? But on the other hand, what is climate? Climate is the average weather condition prevailing in a place over a long period of time. And what is that long period? It is of 35 years to 40 years minimum. Then we can say that that place climate is of this type, the average weather condition. All right, Ranchi is having this type of climatic condition. Everybody likes the climate of Ranchi. So it is about how the climatic condition of Ranchi as prevailing, or for after in the last 35 years, how it has changed, whether it has been affected by global warming or not. All right. So such climate and weather. Weather is very be precise about that particular today's climate, today's weather. And climate is a long period of time. Then we say that after this years, the climate of this average weather condition of this area is this. So that is climate. So what are the elements of this? Temperature, atmospheric pressure, and winds are three interrelated and common elements of weather and climate that determine and influence them in the short run as well as in the long run. Both long run climate, you can define climate, and in the short run you can define weather. But the elements are the same: temperature, atmospheric pressure, and winds. The conditions of different elements of weather keep changing, and this change can take place in any time. Thus, the change in weather is a continuous phenomenon. You have to understand this, that the because of the elements of weather which continuously changing, which is not permanent, that's not fixed, that this time every day there will be this type of weather. Nothing is fixed, no. So this change can take place in any time. Like today's weather condition is this during this rainy season, and tomorrow maybe today is a rainy day, tomorrow it can be a sunny day. Thus, the change in the weather is a continuous phenomenon. There is always change in this process. But the climate of a place remains more or less the same year after year. And weather and climate greatly influence our daily life and even economic activity. You can understand that all the economic activities related to agriculture, irrigation, all this other many things depend on this. During rainy season, the businesses of different types happens. During winter, there are different types of businesses are there. Flourish, those businesses flourish. In summer, there are different types of businesses flourish. So these are economic activities which also affect the because of the climate and weather. Thus, a systematic study of various elements of weather is very necessary. Understood? Now we will go to the difference between the weather condition, weather and climate. Let me start with. Now, weather and climate. The first point is state of atmosphere on a small area for a short period of time. State of atmosphere over a large area, often a region, over a long period of time. Okay, so these are the difference. It is talking about a very small area or for a short period. And climate, always the atmospheric condition of a large area, often a region over a long period of time. Its elements are temperature, pressure, and atmospheric pressure and winds. And its elements are the same but include only aggregate condition, not 1 days. It is a period of. It is a period of condition. It is a for a period of condition, that is aggregate conditions over a longer period of time. A small change in any of the elements may change the weather. Small changes over a short period does not affect climate. Any small changes, a day's change, or because of suppose a depression happens because of such changes, it doesn't matter for a climate, because climate is about uh, over a long period of time. Weather may be cold, hot, sunny, or rainy during a particular season. Okay, today's weather is slightly cold. Today is hot. Such type of statements we give. The world is divided into several climatic zones. Apart from their political boundaries, about from different countries are divided into, you know that the world is divided into different countries. You know the names, many names of different countries are there. But the world is also divided into several climatic zones. So it is very much beyond the political boundaries. All right. So these are like we divide today's sunny, or it's a very breezing, cold, or hot day. The same way there are climatic areas are there. zones are there. All right. Now, children, we can do this. All right. Now, I think all the differences you must write in your geography copy, all the differences and the points. These are very, very important. Next day, we will discuss about the elements of this weather and climate. Thank you, children.